Hello guys, some few Nigerians are not happy with Davido. They said he's attacking Tinubu administration and that is demarketing Nigeria. And that Nigeria is really doing well, that our economy is working and that the cost of living is just so amazing in Nigeria. And why is it that Davido will have the tenacity, the intrepid, the chest and the mind to go outside to demarket Nigeria? That Davido is an ungrateful son. In fact, that if it is not for Nigeria, say Davido now, maybe you could pick for gutter and bola to eat. Because Davido will not even have anything to do in his life. They said if not because of Nigeria, Baba Davido said for the crow for grand, they beg for the street of Lagos. Una well done. Una well done. The truth remains that what Davido has said is just the crystal fact. Nigeria economy is in a shamble. In fact, shamble is an understatement. It's a pro-mass shamble. Davido is so polite to have used that word. If I were to be in his shoe, I would have used despicable word to describe the situation of Nigeria now. Let me tell you. So 1.5 years ago, the cost of the bag of rice is less than 40,000 naira. As I speak to you now, it's more than 100,000. Yet the economy is not in shambles. The cost of living in Nigeria now is less than $4 per week that an average Nigerian uses to eat. An average Nigerian used to eat $4 per week. No, the economy is not having fault. Yes, our economy is working very, very good. Yet we go around to borrow every week, every time. Each time the president leaves the shore of Nigeria, he's going to beg for money, and we have borrowed more than 50 trillion naira. And we've made to understand that next year budget is going to be more than 50 trillion naira budget. Where that money will come from, we do not know. They will still borrow. It's the same country that's telling us our refineries have started working. Don't worry. In the next few weeks, they will still come back and tell us that some technicalities and some technical things is still remaining for them to fix. Yet our economy is working. Our economy is working. Our hospital is in a despicable state. Our economy is working. That's why our president will always go to France to treat himself and not even lose any private hospital in Nigeria. Nigeria is working. It's the same Nigeria that is working that the average person in Nigeria labor is earning 70,000 naira. It is not even up to a bag of rice. Nigeria economy is working. Nigeria economy where a medical doctor cannot afford to buy a car even after working for 5 years. Nigeria is really working. Nigeria is working. Even a civil servant having worked for 35 years cannot build even one bedroom apartment. Nigeria is really working. Those of you who are supporting this satanic government and people who are the ends for fear and cannot tell them the truth for them to say tribe, God will punish all of them. The truth now is saying, let's be bold enough to tell our government the truth, but in a way that they will be able to understand. But I know that they are not prepared to understand because people like you, look my staff for TVC, she even get delivered to say what has been the contribution of Davido. She was just ranting like a dog will get rapist. Look at, I'm a young person, but this one don't come side with young people. For Christ's sake, Davido isn't a Nigerian problem. He's just laying the cards on the table just the way it is. It's not demarketing Nigeria. I met with a guy from Venezuela. Then when Maduro was really peppering Venezuela then, he said Venezuela is in a mess. Say we travel our borders to go and beg for food to eat as a Venezuelan. So he's not the marketing his people. I know of somebody, when the ex-white president of South Africa was there, Zuma, he criticized Zuma openly. The president of America is being criticized by America day and night. Do you think other people not criticize their government? Because most Nigerians do not even read foreign news. We are comfortable with everything local. So we think it is nice of people not to speak against the ills of our government and the ills of the society. What Davido has done is the best, and I tell him he should be the ambassador of Nigeria, even better than all the ambassadors all joined together. The impact of Davido in the life of the commoners in Nigeria is better than any senator or governors you have in Nigeria as I speak to you. How many governors has pushed out from their own personal pocket to support the society, if not for political gain? What this young man is doing is not for political gain, but it's just laying the cards on the table for crying out loud. How is somebody that his mind is working effectively will relocate from America, from the UK, from the Caribbean, that is doing very well back to Nigeria? Your business will crumble in less than 3 months. The truth is like a lot, they came here, they set up hotels and they've grounded because the policy of the government is inimical to the growth of the economy. When they are trying to do their coastal line, do you know what they destroy because of their useless coastal line, which is going to be to their advantage and not the advantage of Nigerians? Let me tell you, madam, Ajia, be mindful of what you say. I know Tinubu is paying you, he's paying your bills, but you should have common sense. I know common sense is not common, so I'm not bothered about her being a lawyer because most of the lawyers we've got now in Nigeria are There are people who are bringing shame and disrepute to the legal profession in Nigeria. The truth remains like Nigeria is in a shambles pro mass, and anything anybody wants to let them go and do it. Davido is right, and we stand by him on this. Guys, I'll definitely see you soon. But however, don't forget to subscribe to